Everyone that plays D1 basketball for the most part, plays a lot of minutes in high school. So when you come into the college atmosphere and you're not getting those same minutes, something kind of fuels the fire inside of you. So I think my freshman year was really hard. It was, I had to learn a lot, but then when sophomore year came, I was so ready to play, and I think, it taught me a lot.
At Marist, in our program, it's hard to play as a freshman. No matter what kind of accolades you come in with, it's hard because there's experienced players here. There's players that know what it takes to get done, and there's good players here. So it's hard as a freshman to step in and play right away. I think that's hard sometimes for young people who've been playing, their whole lives, the whole game. So a lot of times the biggest thing as freshmen is to learn, to take the experience, to learn as much about our system as you can.
For this program in particular, I think that a lot goes on behind the scenes, mentally, scouting. We have a very difficult system. So if you don't play right away, it's probably because you're thinking too much. And so I know with me that was the case. With Emma, that might have been the case too. So I think Georgia just likes to play confidence.
My first 3 years here, we definitely had a lot of great leadership, going from captains every single year, really look up to them, and you kind of defer to them once you need something to happen. But now you realize that people are kind of looking to you, and you need to step up. And when something needs to be done, you need to say something. You need to show through leadership what you need to do. So definitely a difference, but I think so far we've done a pretty good job.
And you realize that's your team. We've always said that our seniors, this year it's your team, it's your legacy, and they've taken it to heart. I think scrimmages are probably one of the most important parts of our preseason. We have a long preseason before our games, and the girls get to the point where they can't wait to play against someone else. So scrimmages are good from a standpoint of we prepare more on ourselves, making sure that we know what we're doing and we kind of react to what the other teams are doing.
Well, we always look forward to scrimmages. It's definitely a nice change of pace from just playing against ourselves every day. They were two very different teams. Fordham was really athletic, really challenged our pace, and Cornell was a lot like us. They had some good shooters and also very talented. So definitely helped us a lot going into Delaware.
Like for most of the year, we're going to be undersized against Delaware. They have a very good forward that is strong, and we're going to need to take her away, limit her opportunities, keep her off the boards. I think they're a team that we need to make sure they stay off the offensive glass, limit them to one opportunity, and then we're going to have to score against their defense, which is a very tough defense to play against and something that they've traditionally been very good at.
Well, they're a bigger program. So they recruit bigger players. We're going to be undersized, but I think that we're going to be a better shooting team. They like to really push the ball in and crash the boards and play physical. So we're going to have to do the exact same on defense to stop them.